Well, hello there. Happy holidays to you all. Jamie O'Brien here. And I'm going to sing you a couple of songs. And I decided that on December the 26th, what they call Boxing Day in the British Isles, it's also known as St. Stephen's Day. And there is a tradition that is associated with that, and I thought I'd sing you a couple of songs from that tradition. The tradition is called Hunting the Wren, and you find it all over the British Isles, or you found it. And basically the young men of the village would dress up in strange clothes. They'd cover themselves from head to foot in straw, and in later times they'd cut strips of paper like wallpaper and hang that all over themselves. And they would go from door to door carrying a wren. And the reason that they went hunting the wren dates back a long, long time to when the Romans were around. I know there's Romans today in Italy, but I mean the Romans as in the Roman Empire. And Saint Stephen, who was then known as Stephen, mustn't be silly. No, he was known as Stephen, and he was being chased by some Romans, and so he hid in a bush. And apparently a wren flew up to this bush and drew the Romans' attention to it, and they found Stephen. And they then proceeded to arrest him and execute him, and he became Saint Stephen. And that was the start of the hunting the wren tradition. People would go from door to door, like I said, and there they'd be given money, drinks, something to eat, and they'd go to the next place. The song I'm going to sing first of all is called The Cuddy Wren, and to the best of my knowledge this comes from Cornwall, and it's one of the oldest English language songs in existence, apparently. I'm told. I don't know how true these things are. I wouldn't believe anything I say, but it's what I was told. And anyway, yeah, it's full of very strange words, very strange names. Just go along with it. But here we go with The Cuddy Wren. Oh, where are you going, said Miller to Mulder. We may not tell you, said Fessor to Foes. We're off to the greenwood, said John the Red Nose. Off to the greenwood, said John the Red Nose. What will you do there, said Milder to Mulder. We may not tell you, said Fessor to Foes. We'll shoot the cuddy wren, said John the Red Nose. Shoot the cuddy wren, said John the Red Nose. Said Milder to Mulder. We may not tell you, said Fessor to Foes. With bows and with arrows, said John the Red Nose. Bows and with arrows, said John the Red Nose. That will not do, said Milder to Mulder. What will do then, said Fessor to Foes. With guns and with cannon, said John the Red Nose. Guns and with cannon, said John the Red Nose. Said Milder to Mulder. We may not tell you, said Fessor to Foes. With knives and with forks, said John the Red Nose. Knives and with forks, said John the Red Nose. That will not do, said Milder to Mulder. What will do then, said Fessor to Foes. With hatchets and cleavers, said John the Red Nose. Hatchets and cleavers, said John the Red Nose. Said Milder to Mulder. We may not tell you, said Fessor to Foes. The pots and in pans, said John the Red Nose. The pots and in pans, said John the Red Nose. That will not do, said Milder to Mulder. What will do then, said Fessor to Foes. Bloody great brass cauldron, said John the Red Nose. Bloody great brass cauldron, said John the Red Nose. knows. Well, give 'em all to the poor, said John the Red Nose. Give 'em all to the poor, said John the Red Nose. Ooh, lovely song. Anyway, that was the Cuddy Wren. Some say that it dates back to the 1300s and the Peasants' Revolt in England. And some of the names kind of indicate that the song might have started in the north of England. Who knows? I know that I learnt it when I was with Ogron, and we used to sing it. And I stopped singing it after I left Ogron because I was used to Steve singing lead and Jane and then me doing harmonies and John giving us the beer that we needed. But yeah, now I kind of do it occasionally with guitar. This next song actually holds a distinction of being the very first song that I recorded here in the United States. And I was reaching down trying to find this because it's on the Lawn Rangers Lawny Tunes album. I sing it there. And it also appeared on what has become known as the Lost album. Some of you know I was in a group called Farney with the incredible Dan Posmado on melodeon and button accordion, and John Walsh on banjo and vocals and mandolin, and little old me on guitar and vocals. And we made an album, but unfortunately the group disbanded just before we finished the album. We'd done all the recording for it, so the album kind of vanished. You can't get it, I can't get it, no one can get it, not that I know of anyway. But I sang this song on it, and it's another song about hunting the wren. It's called The Boys of Barnesfraga, and this version was written by Sigerson Clifford in Ireland. Oh, here we go. Oh, the town, it climbs a mountain and looks out on the sea. From sleepy time to waking time, that's where I long to be. To wander through those kindless streets, the place where my life began, with the boys of Barnesfraga who hunted for the wren. With cudgels stout we roamed about, hunting the green. We search for birds in every furze, from litter to janine. Life held such joy beneath the sky, there was no print nor plan for us boys of Barnesfraga who hunted for the wren. And when the hills were bleeding and rifles were aflame, to the rebel homes of Kerry the Saxon strangers came. Now who to come the axes and breed the black and tan was us boys of Barnesfraga who hunted for the wren. So here's a health to them tonight, wherever they may be. From the groves of Carron River to the slopes of Banatee, John Daly and Brett Andy, the Sheehan's Con and Dan, all us boys from Barnesfraga who hunted for the in foreign soil, where they have made their way. From deep inside of London town to over on Broadway, and I am left to sing of their deeds and to praise them while I can. All those boys of Barnesfraga who hunted for the wren. And when the wheel of light falls out and peace comes over me. Just take me back to that dear place between the hills and sea. Oh, carry me to those green fields, a place where my life began, with the boys of Barnesburg who hunted Father Wren. I love that song. I used to play it a lot with the late Tim McCarrick, and he used to really enjoy playing fiddle on it, but that was a long time ago. Anyway, thank you for being here. I hope you're having a wonderful holiday. You might want to sort of make the holiday even nicer by going to YouTube and subscribing to my YouTube page, or if you're here on Facebook, you could share this video. And I just wish I could turn the camera now, because outside we've got 3 mourning doves that are sitting on our wall and they look lovely. Oh, yeah. Anyway, that's it for this time. Looking forward to next week when I'll play you some more songs. Go to www.lawneys.com and you can find out all about me and where I'm not playing. Tough. Yeah. Stay healthy, stay well, wear a mask, and keep your distance, and wash your hands as much as you can. Okay. Happy holidays to you. See you then. Aloha!